I'm sensing some arson in this one. It's called Man on Fire. What's going on, guys? My name is Morgan and welcome to or back to my channel. Today we are reacting to more Our Flag Means Death, Season 2, Episode 7, called Man on Fire. Yeah, scared with a name like that. Last episode was very wholesome for the most part, aside from the torture. So I'm like, is that all we're getting with a title like Man on Fire? Is it back to just, you know, the chaos? Who's to say? I can't see how the rest of this season is going to outdo Calypso's birthday. That is by far my favorite one of this series. Something about Wee John in drag and Izzy in drag. Fucking love it. So yeah, I don't see how this show's gonna outdo that, but we'll see. As always, before we get into it, if you want the full uncut video, that's available over on the Patreon. If you want to follow me on social media, you can do so here. Also on Patreon, I just finished Inside Man. I've never been more anxious in my life watching something. So I'm kind of glad I'm done with it. Though it was very well done, but I am so disappointed at that ending. It was a rough time, but I know you guys like to watch me suffer. And I also made it so if you want, you can purchase just that collection on Patreon. You don't have to do the monthly payment if you want that as an option. Also, I'm doing Vox Machina. That'll be coming back soon-ish on October 3rd, so that will start back up as the Patreon exclusive. And I think that's all the business. So all that being said, let's get into this. Oh, is Ed getting rid of all of his Blackbeard stuff? It appears that way. He doesn't want to remember who he was. He's gonna change. This is a symbol of him changing, is getting rid of all of his Blackbeard attire. Also, that was probably the cannonball they used to knock him out, right? If I had to guess.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Can't believe you made me breakfast in bed.
Yeah, me neither. I don't think I've ever even made regular breakfast.
How cute.
Toast with a bite already taken.
Yeah.
Marmalade, of course. And, strangely, some twine. What's that about?
I panicked. Didn't know what else to put on there, so I should add flourish, so I put the twine on.
Some garnish. Just a little garnish of twine.
You appeared to me.
Appeared?
Oh, we're on this.
No, like a mermaid.
Like a mermaid.
You were a mermaid. Appeared out of the darkness under the water. You saved my life.
Yeah, you were his
I'm glad I
light.
could help. I'm sure you'll return the favor next time we're in a near-death situation.
How about we just avoid all near-death?
Yeah, I like that idea. Let's do that.
It is my duty to inform the captain that the ship has docked on the Republic of Pirates.
Thank you. You could
Oh, we're back
inform
here?
me on deck.
Aye, aye. Also, it's good to see that it's not just the ship that has been well and truly docked. Congratulations.
You know what? That's a big step for Izzy, though. He used to be so jealous of Stede just getting Ed's attention, but again, with the character development, he's happy for them. He's like, congratulations. It's such a big step. It shows you how much Izzy has changed throughout this season, and I love that for him. I'm telling you, if you all told me I would love Izzy in season 1, if you all told me you're gonna love Izzy by season 2, I would have called you all crazy. I would have called you all liars. They handled Izzy's character very well in the show. It's a lot of ships. Oh, we're back to
doing in my office.
Jen.
It's from the prince. He delivered one to every ship in the fleet. Something about celebrating a time of peace between pirate and civilized society.
At least it's loud.
At least it's loud.
Hey, you seeing all these knobs with the red knotty doodars on their shoulders? Pretty stylish, eh?
Probably means something.
Zheng's recruiting. She must have some big plans.
Oh, that's what the red
Get it? Your queen's a genius.
thing is for.
I'm just saying, she's ambitious, that's all.
Alright.
Borderline brilliant, actually.
What?
Jim's face of. The facial expressions Vico does as Jim is like one of my favorite things in this series.
Hey girl! What up? Looks like she remembers you. And it's not looking good.
I'm surprised it wasn't on arrival. She's like, try me, son!
My favorite thing about this place, I've never been stabbed.
Wow, that's a first.
Yeah.
Why do you have to say that? Why do you have to say, favorite thing about this place, I've never been stabbed? I feel like that's gonna change. If this episode's called Man on Fire, he's gonna get stabbed or he's gonna get set on fire. Stede, What? Not Stede. Fuck it, I'm used to yelling at Stede. Ed, why would you say that? Oh my god! I don't know about you guys, but what I just heard there was a jinx.
I spend a lot of time at the beach.
He's having lobster tail?
Letters.
What kind of letters?
Just letters. Putting them in bottles. Throwing
Throwing them
in
into the sea? Yep.
Letters and bottles. It's not the most reliable postal service, but I love
No.
that. I love that you did that.
Maybe a seagull?
I tell you what, I'm feeling in a nice.
They do not want an
mood
autograph.
once we finish our meal.
Are you Stede Bonnet? You wasted Ned Lowe?
Yes, and yes, I suppose. Do we have a problem here?
We're just huge fans.
Oh, he gets some fanfare.
Oh, bring your friend too.
Congrats, mate. You're
How
infamous.
cute. How cute! The gentleman pirate.
Why don't we go and get that drink, eh? You can try out your new fame.
Maybe just one.
I feel like it might be more than one.
Pirates don't pay, especially famous ones. Run for it.
Oh, that's fucked.
We didn't pay. We didn't pay.
That's fucked, man. They gotta make their money.
With those shoes on, you won't.
Thanks, mate. This is going.
Are they trying to get him drunk? Because they were handing that to Stede. Yeah. This feels a little suspicious. Again, my trust issues with this show, but usually I'm right, okay? Usually I'm right. This is a little suspicious. They're trying to get him drunk. They're speaking to the ego, and Ed is, like, stepping in. I guess some people could look at this as, like, Ed is jealous that Stede is getting the attention, but I think he's worried. I think he's a little concerned, or maybe he will be just, I don't know. This is like how I like to view it. We'll see. I guess we'll see, but this is just what I'm thinking of as we've gotten this far at the episode.
You are getting famous. Here's a couple of things about that. Accept drinks, but never finish them. Never insult someone's tattoo, especially if it's of you.
What? People have your face tattooed on their body?
Not just my face.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. What else?
Oh, God.
Number one thing for me, someone's definitely probably going to try and kill you.
Oh, really?
Enjoy the night.
What?
Okay, so I'm glad Ed is reassuring me in my paranoia. I feel so seen and heard. Thank you, Ed, because I was like, this is all really suspicious.
Step 1 foot in here. Spanish Jackie will have our heads.
More like your balls. Oh, Christ.
Sweet!
I never thought I'd see you in here again.
Also, Jackie, killing it with that outfit, girl. Loving it. This is the best thing you've worn so far, girl. You're killing it with that outfit. I love it. Maybe that's what she spent the money on that she got for all the indigo. But that outfit, fantastic. Loving it.
Everyone, listen up. Here's the crew. That 86 Ned Lowe.
This feels like a trap. Jackie, I love you, but this feels like a trap.
Or the sweet and spicy, just like my wife.
Just like my wife! He seems happy.
For the legendary crew of the river!
Okay, so either Ned had a lot of enemies. Like, a lot of enemies. I know he did a lot of raids, and that's the whole reason he got mad at Ed was for outdoing his raid number. This feels strange. Maybe it's just the 180 they're pulling with the show where everyone used to hate the crew of the Revenge and now everyone's loving them, but I can't help but be very wary of these circumstances.
Looks like your man is famous.
Look at me. Why are you dressed like a dirty-ass orphan?
Just taking a little break from the leathers, you know.
You going through that if I was a regular dude phase, huh?
Actually,
A little bit.
might not be a phase.
Yeah, he just wants to be regular and he wants to leave his Blackbeard life behind. Oh, see, I'm nervous.
Your guy just became the motherfucking man.
Blackbeard? Are you a porn now?
No, just
Are you a porn now?
something different, man.
Now he's mucho caliente. Fucks like a jackhammer.
Yeah, they're getting him very drunk.
How'd you make Jackie so happy? Put my heart, soul, my back into it? My whole body? No, it doesn't.
He thinks about you all the time, man. Olu came with me because we're like anchors for each other.
Jim is talking to Shake. Stop it! Oh my god, they're the MVP for this. They are the best wing NB out there.
All he does is talk about you and how he wishes he could make it up to you.
Thank you for telling me.
You want to talk to him?
I would not say no to that.
See you soon, Pirate Queen.
This is very respectful, surprisingly. I thought this was gonna be like bloodshed.
You know what I did this morning? Bright and early.
Made your boyfriend blush. Threw away your leathers, I saw you. How'd it feel?
Fucking great.
Maybe you should listen to it.
Aww. Izzy! Izzy being the voice of reason, I fucking love him.
That man didn't want to kill Ned Lowe himself?
No, you see, well, maybe, but we're a partnership.
He tried to
take
stop
turns on making our
Stede.
decisions. That's what we do. It works for us. Always has.
Who the hell are you?
I'll fucking kill you!
Oh, okay, that's why it's called Man on Fire.
Like I got someone all hot and bothered.
That was quick thinking on his part.
Gentlemen pirates, the fucking dude!
Your first immolation. Sorry I missed it.
People are so jazzed. I even got my ear pierced. It hurt like hell.
He got his ears pierced, oh god.
Hey, I'm happy for you.
You don't sound that happy.
Oh, this is gonna be rough for him though, because he just gave up that and now
I said to you that I
Stede's
needed to
embracing
take
it.
this slow, and it's been the complete opposite. I think last night was a mistake.
Okay, I wasn't the only one that's like, what happened to taking it slow? We went from, okay, we can hold hands, this is okay, to bumping uglies in a single episode. I was like, what happened to taking it slow? What happened? Where did she go? She left. She's gone. I don't feel as much of a prude anymore for being like, what happened to slow?
But look at you, you're blowing up, you know? You're the toast of the town. Everyone wants a piece of you.
Ed, you're panicking.
I'm not panicking, all right? Here's the news.
Little bit.
I'm leaving.
What?
I got a job on a little fishing boat, and I'm leaving. I'm a fisherman now.
Ed.
No. Show writers? I don't know if any show writers watch this. If they for some reason do, look at me. They've been separated all of season 2. They just got their shit together. You're going to separate them again? Surely we must be joking. The fit I will fucking throw. Okay?
Seriously? You're not a fisherman?
I am. I caught a fish. You saw that?
One fish.
Yeah, you liked that fish. You said it was a good fish.
It was a good fish. But you're working on a whim again.
I was just making you feel good.
Whatever. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. No. If you don't take my fishing seriously, fine.
Come on, it's not about that.
It's everything about that. It's everything about fishing. Why
No,
don't we
it's
just
not.
stop now? Before we say something we can't take back.
You're a coward.
Again, they're both acting on fucking whims here, man. Like, what happened to taking it slow, not acting on a whim? He threw his clothes out on a whim, and I understand he wants to change, but that takes time, and, like, I see he's making the effort. It's not, but it's like you're both acting on a whim, and now Ed just wants to be a fisherman all of a sudden. Like, Ed, think this through. And then, you know, Stede is also acting on a whim, just going with this new posse he's picked up, and, like, people love him. There's a lot of whims happening here, and there's not a lot of thought being put into it. And again, with the fucking miscommunication, and, like, true things not being said. What is it with the Achillean couples, bro? What is it? I swear to God, the fact Heartstopper has the best Achillean couple, and they're teenagers. What is the deal? The fact Nick and Charlie are more healthy and open with their emotions and feelings than Aziraphale and Crowley, Ed and Stede, Blitz and Stolas. I'm like, what is going on? The teenagers are like the high bar. The bar is so high when the teenagers set it. But when it comes to the adults, it's on the floor. I can't keep doing this.
100% gentleman pirate certified replica packs. Anyone for a pack?
Oh my god, they are so dwindling.
Genuine signature. Very few of each available. Good deal won't last.
I'm going as fast as I can with a missing finger.
They're all in on it.
For another piece of bait, I could do the back of his head on the front of your torso.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Oh,
Day, buddy.
you're doing
Some people
a
are
stick and
afraid of
poke
success.
tattoo?
I feel like you guys get me. You like me for me.
They're strangers, dude.
You a few hours, Bonnet, but I'd fucking die for you.
Bit intense, but I like the feeling.
Stands.
Stay knife. Fuck off a minute.
Fucking off, sir.
The fact that Izzy's gonna be the voice of reason here.
Whatever you want to say, you can say in front of my friends.
Fuck off, Bill.
Yes, sir, Mr.
Bill.
I know what happened. Edward left you.
So this is a victory lap then. Might take you a while with your horsey leg.
For the record, I think you're a good friend. You balance each other out. Took me a long time to realise that, but I do now.
Fat lot of good it's done us.
You know what he did when I told him I loved him?
He shot you.
me.
Yeah, I know.
He's a complicated man.
Yeah, it's putting it lightly.
Que valga la pena.
I love them. They're so fucking cute. Alawande and Jim's relationship is adorable. Jim is the best wing NB there is.
I have a hard time with trust. You know that saying, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, I need to end your life.
Okay. That's not how that goes.
That's how I was taught.
How could I use that?
I missed you.
You missed the break in your day.
Oh.
That's all I used to say.
Oh, progress, let's go!
Let's get you back on the ship. You're needed. Besides, you stay here much longer, you're gonna end up on the wrong end of a sword.
I'm gonna go with Zheng now.
Oh, so thank you for being kind of nosy and crossing boundaries.
Permanently?
All good. Pirate Queen.
He's recruited off the island.
Should be to back off my guys.
As I understand it, there might be a bit of room on the ship.
Oh no.
I see. We're all friendly now.
No. No.
Last we saw each other, you were trying to kill everyone. Leave my crew alone.
Are you sure they're yours?
Oh, they are. We've been through hell together.
This might make things a bit awkward, Cap.
Yeah.
Steve.
Ask them what they want.
It too, Olu? I took her entire crew down with chamomile tea.
Let's not do this here.
Chamomile tea.
Just talking up. Unless...
Steed. What happened to being the voice of reason, Steed? This is not the voice of reason. This is the voice of insanity and a bruised ego. No. Steed, no. Look, I know they're your family, they're your found family, but if they want to leave, you have to let them leave. What is he doing? He is about to make a mess. Oh, good lord. I was like, oh, this episode's going quite happily. You know, everyone's working things out. It's great. You know, Ed and Stede are, you know, miscommunicating, but that's on par for them. That happens almost every episode at this point. And now we're gonna get this. I think the argument with Ed did something to him, because he is not acting rationally right now. It could also be, you know, the inflated ego from people hyping him up all day. So I don't see this going well. Izzy, please step in.
Pretend you didn't just touch your sword.
Should I pretend you're not poaching my crew?
It's not poaching if they want to leave.
Yeah, that's
Maybe go
true.
spend some time with your serial killer boyfriend. Or did he already leave you again?
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Who told you that?
Oh, shit, really? That was a lucky shot, but yeah, figures.
So she didn't even know.
Now I'll be mean.
Okay, Dad.
All just pressure points? Oh god. This escalated so quickly. No.
I'll make this quick.
You're gonna die quickly, are you?
Oh my god, this escalated so quickly.
Mediocre men.
No one sees you coming. Shit.
Oh, a bar fight is gonna happen. This all happened so quickly. Is Ed gonna come back in and be the voice of reason, maybe? Perhaps, even Izzy's involved. Izzy was the voice of reason. Izzy's involved now. Poor Spanish Jackie can never catch a fucking break. What is the deal with the clocks, man? I feel like there's an ulterior motive there.
Steve, please don't get up.
Say mercy and this all ends.
Just say mercy. Thank God. Are you fucking serious, Stede? Yeah, what's up with the is it a bomb?
Walks.
Like, Okay, so something weird was happening with the clocks. I'm like, why did they keep cutting back to the clock? Did Shay just die? Okay, so Ricky did not pull one over on the British Navy or whatever Navy he was a part of. He was working with them the whole time, is what I'm getting from that. Because he turned all these clocks into bombs. He Trojan horsed them. Oh my god. He Trojan horsed them with bombs. Holy shit. Bro, what do you mean we've only got one episode left? What do you mean we've only got one episode left? Alright, hold on. Let me finish. I almost forgot about the end credit scene. Let me go and see what's going on with that.
My toenails were coming through my shoe. Oh.
Ah.
And I said to myself, Roach, buddy, you need to take care of yourself.
Yeah, that's
self-care.
So.
Check this out.
Oh, a mud mask? Oh my god, that's where they were this whole episode. They were just having a self-care day. You know what? I love that for them. Truly, I love that for them. Bro, what happened? That all escalated so quickly. You had Ed and Stede get in another fight. You had Alawande gonna join the Pirate Queen on her ship and be a part of her crew. Which, I mean, is in his right. They let Swede stay with Spanish Jackie. Why can't Alawande leave if he wants to? And then, you know, obviously Jim and Archie want to go with Alawande because they're closest to Alawande, and Jim is Alawande's family. It's reasonable, but I think one of the reasons he blew up was he was seeing more people leaving him, especially when, you know, Ed just said, you know, I want to be a fisherman, I don't want to be a pirate anymore, and then they had that whole argument, and Ed left. I think that's really what started spiraling Stede. It can never be simple. If this is what relationships are like in real life, I'm so glad I'm not in one. Holy shit. If this was in any way, shape, or form what real life relationships are like, I'm set. I'm good. I will just gladly live the rest of my days reading fan fictions about my favorite couples. That's what satisfies me. I will be so fine doing that the rest of my life. You know why? Because at the end of the day, if it becomes too much, you can put the fan fictions down, okay? That's so much to resolve in the next episode. The last episode of Our Flag Means Death. That is so much to resolve. That is... I don't know how they're gonna do it. And then I'm assuming they thought they were gonna get a season 3, so maybe everything won't get wrapped up. I hope the important bits do, though. Like, I hope Ed and Stede end up together at the end, because that'd be a shitty way to end the show, as if they're fighting again. Because, like I said, all of season 2, they've been arguing or not talking to each other. They just started. We had, like, 2 episodes of them being civil and talking to each other, and then a little bit of lovey-dovey stuff. That's all we got. But, like, a fourth of this season so far. Alright, well, that is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want the full uncut video, it's about 37 minutes at this point. That's available over on the Patreon. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.